I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Still getting over that loss yesterday. It still sticks. Even though I woke up feeling that same pain, I also woke up much more prouder of our boys than I was yesterday. So me and Coach Nico linked up yesterday after the game to go over the game, reflect on the season. And when I tell you we got out of that more pride of being coaches of that team more than the pain. Like we were there to lick our wounds and stuff, but the talk was mainly about, bruh, we're so proud of this team from where we came from this summer because it was a rough uphill battle this summer. These boys, they didn't give up, they didn't quit, they put in the work, and the results show. The way they changed their season from last summer or this past summer was very special to see. The whole staff is beyond proud of these boys. Like it puts a smile on me to see what they were able to turn into this season. Keep your heads up. This is not the end of football for y'all. Y'all got a lot more football to go, and I will be that coach that is going to be behind y'all, supporting y'all every step of the way. Very proud of y'all. Keep going. To our coaching staff, man, most of y'all know this was my first full season coaching anything. And to have the group, the staff we had in my first year of coaching, I couldn't have been any luckier to be a part of a staff where we had to come from the bottom, like put everything together, disagree, agree. I mean, the whole nine. We went through it all as a staff, and it brought us together. It never broke us apart. We stuck through it, and we got the job done coaching these kids. And I'm just so lucky to be a part of this group, and I'm super proud of each and every one of you. Each and every one of you brought something different to the table. Coach Pan, met you for the first time this year, heard about you, heard about your son, and I get it now. I see it now that I've had a couple seasons with you. You really are part of the voice of this team. They look up to you. You definitely sparked a light in these kids, so appreciate you. Coach E, you already know what it is. You've been my right hand man for a long time now. Your voice, your knowledge of the game, it speaks volumes to these kids. Coach Ray, you were the third coach I met on this whole organization. Truly appreciate what you bring to this team, the energy, the fight, the care. You really show them that whether you're a boy or a girl, football is something that we all can be passionate about, and they really looked up to you for that. So I appreciate you for that, Coach Ray. Coach Steve, and this goes to Coach Ray too, because Coach Ray was helping Coach Steve with the O line. Boy, when you got here, Coach Steve, you helped out that O line like no other. You made a difference. You and Coach Ray together, putting that O line together, that D line together, and making them really understanding their job and their importance in the offense and defense. It's changed. It's made the biggest change to this team that we could possibly ask for. I can't be more thankful for both of you guys. So definitely appreciate you guys. Coach E, Eric, that is. Man, you were, I swear, like, you're an angel, man. You're an angel. You helped that my defense turn around and look like a real solid defense because of your input. And you really tapped in with the 8U this year, and you definitely tapped in with our defense and made it much more simpler for them to understand. And it's made a huge difference in our team this year, especially this season. I'm seeing athletes on the field that I don't recognize from the summer. Like they didn't look this good. I'm lost for words, honestly. So that's a lot of credit to you, Coach. I really appreciate it. For real. Last but certainly not least, my brother from another mother, Coach Nico. You already know what it is, bruh. I'm behind you no matter what. You hit me and Coach E, and you said, yo, I need y'all. I need y'all this year. You know, they got me as the head coach this year. And, you know, I think it was your second or third year going into as the head coach. And you said, nah, I need my dog. I need my dog. For you to even ask me to be a part of it was one thing. And then to really allow me to flourish and show my knowledge of the football, that meant a lot to me as well, putting me in charge of the defense. Like just giving me the confidence and the freedom to show these kids my knowledge of football. So that means the world to me. But outside of that, bro, just what you do as a coach, bro. You already know, I've already said it to you a bunch of times, but I'll say it again in front of everybody. So everybody can see. Coach Nico is a legit coach, a great coach to any parent, to anybody, any coach, kid, whoever. I'm riding behind Coach Nico to the wheels fall off. I'm telling y'all that now because here and there we'll hear some criticism of Coach Nico, but it doesn't fall just on him. It falls on all of us. I take part ownership in when we mess up and all that. But one thing I know, some kids love Coach Nico. Some kids fight for Coach Nico. That's a fact. And when I seen that, I was like, oh, this is going to be a fun year because when you got kids that look up to the coach and really love the coach and want to be around the coach and want to fight for the coach, special things happen. Real special things happen, and a lot of special things happen this year. And that's because of you, Coach Nico. For real. We've made our mistakes. We all have. You've made mistakes. We've made mistakes. And we all brought it back to the middle. And that's because of you. You always made sure it was family first. We wasn't going to let anything get out of here. We was going to bring it right back to the middle and focus on the goal at hand. And that's because of you being a leader. So shout out to you, Coach. You know I love you forever. I'm behind you. Wolfpack forever. Parents, to the parents, big shout out to y'all. Big thank y'all to y'all. Appreciation all the way to the top. So every last parent that shows up. Practices, games, events. Y'all show up and y'all show out. Y'all loud at the games. Y'all loud at practice. Y'all there though. That's what matters. Y'all passionate. Y'all come and talk to us. What does my kid need to do to get better? We love that as coaches. We really truly love that as coaches. So we want to thank y'all for bringing them to the game. These are long distance games all the way out in Brooklyn, Staten Island. You guys are doing that. Some of y'all are doing that, paying Ubers to get out there without no complaint. Truly appreciate y'all, for real. Really appreciate y'all. But this ain't the end of it. We ain't done. This is just a learning lesson for us to keep going. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep fighting. Wolfpack, I love y'all. Wolfpack to the end, baby. Love y'all. Peace.